Alright everybody, welcome back to another turn of Operation Outer Space. This will be turn 11 for the Germans, July of 1941. I believe we have no housekeeping to address, so let's go ahead and hop straight into it. We'll start as always with the tech. We'll be rolling for Advanced Mech, Heavy Armor, LRA, and Heavy Strat Bombers. Advanced Mech on a 7 or higher. That's a hit. LRA and tanks on an 8 or higher, and Strat Bombers on a 9. LRA hits and Heavy Strat Bombers hit. Heavy Armor misses. 3 out of 4, not bad. Over to the purchases, we have 61 to spend. We're spending 60 and saving 1. And then we will be spending 4 with the Vichy Bank and also saving 1. So the purchases are going to be a Foreign Legion for the Vichy. The Germans are going to be buying 3 infantry, 4 militia, 2 AAA, 3 motorized infantry, 1 mechanized infantry, 1 fighter, 1 advanced sub, and repairing 4 points of damage from strategic bombing. Alright. On to the combat movements. We'll be raiding in place with the battle cruiser in P-72 and with the 2 submarines in A-54. And the advanced submarine in A-11 will be moving 1, 2, 3, 4 into A-20 and raiding there. Additionally, we have a few combats in Central Europe. From Bavaria, 1 airborne infantry is boarding a strategic bomber, and then that's flying 1, 2, 3, 4, conducting an airborne assault on northern England, and flying home. And then we have everything in Belgium. 3 infantry and 1 artillery are attacking Picardy, and they're going to be joined by the entire 18th Air from Western Germany. That's going to be 3 fighters, a medium bomber, and a tactical bomber in the 18th. Yeah. And then we have 1 more combat with the Vichy French. From southern France, 2 infantry are going to be boarding the naval transport, and then all of those naval units are going to be moving down into M2, and the infantry are going to be conducting an amphibious assault of northern Algeria, and the fighter is going to be joining that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's all of them. Let's go ahead and start rolling some of them out before we get into the non-combats. Northern England has nothing defending. Let's do this submarine rating first. We'll start on A-20. We have a advanced sub rating with a net bonus of +4, +1 for the British, and +5 for the German sub. That's easily going to clear the entire line of 5 damage. Okay. In the south, we have 2 submarines in A-54, each rating at a net of +3. First sub does 3 damage. Second sub does 1 damage. So that's all of it there anyway. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 from the British, bringing them to 5. And then over here we have a battle cruiser rating at a net of +2. That's 2 damage. Yeah. Okay. So and Zach loses 2 as well. We can get on to the actual combats now. We just have 2. We'll roll for the French one first. We have 2 infantry attacking at 1 in the mountains and desert. 1 fighter attacking at 4, and a defender infantry at 4. Round 1 attack does get a hit. Round 1 defense misses. Fantastic. So then Free France loses their capital once more. And they lose their bank. Alright, over to Picardy. We have 1 first strike artillery at 3. That's a miss. And we have 2 infantry at 2, 1 boosted infantry at 3, 3 fighters, a medium bomber, and a tactical bomber in yellow. One of the fighters hits at least, and then in defense we have 1 infantry, which does also hit as well. So we will be losing. Yeesh. I guess I'll lose an infantry there. Alright. Then with that, we should have all of our combats finished. At the end of the combat movement phase, the 18th Air is going to be landing in Paris. And the strategic bomber is going to be landing in Western Germany. I'll get a new marker here for the air, I'm sure. So let's go on to the non-combat movement phase. From central Romania, we have 1 motorized infantry driving into Slovakia, 1 cavalry running over into Bohemia. We have a fighter flying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into Paris, joining the 18th Air. We have from Bavaria, we have 1 mechanized infantry driving onto the 91st. We have a air transport from Bavaria flying up into Western Germany, picking up an infantry, and then flying 2, 3, 4 into Paris, dropping the infantry off. 5, 6, 7, also landing in Western Germany. We have 2 AAA starting in Western Germany, walking south into Bavaria. We have a airborne Bavaria walking north into Western Germany. Two infantry from Western Germany are railing to Alsace-Lorraine. And 2 infantry from West Poland are railing to Alsace-Lorraine. I believe that's going to cover everything. The French ships are going to be going in port in northern Algeria. Ah, I forgot to land the Vichy fighter. It's going to fly from northern Algeria 1-2 into French Sudan and land there. I think that covers everything. Go ahead and place our buys and collect our income. We'll start with the recruit rolls. We've got a recruit roll for Nationalist Spain. Sorry, Spanish Nationalists, rolling at a 1 or less. That's a miss. And Vichy rolls at a 2 or less. That's a miss as well. Bummer. Close one. Okay, so let's go ahead and place our buys and collect our income. We have an income of 45 base, bringing us to 46. Vichy's income is 6, bringing us to 52, and then add 6 more for Romania and Sweden, so 58. That feels not right. I'll make sure everything's right before I send things along. And then let's go ahead and place these. First off, we're going to be repairing the damaged factory in Paris and rail between Alsace-Lorraine and Paris. 3 motorized infantry, 1 AAA, and 1 mechanized infantry are being built in Bavaria. 1 fighter, 1 AAA, and 3 infantry are in Western Germany. French Foreign Legion is going to go in. You know what? Oh, it's got to be somewhere with an IPP value. So I'm going to put it in French Morocco, I guess. The U-boat is going in a 11, and we've got 1 militia in Alsace-Lorraine, 1 militia in Belgium, 1 militia in Western Germany, and 1 in Berlin. Okay, with that, everything should be in place to pass things along. So we'll leave things there for the next communist turn and say best of luck on your next rolls.